Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Crypto Income Daily channel. Today is another great day and it's been a while since I shared with you about Bytnex, okay? The DeFi project, okay? The DeFi staking project that has been running since 2016 and it has been creating millionaires secretly. We don't hear anything about it. They don't talk about it on YouTube because they don't have YouTube channel, they don't have Facebook, they don't have Telegram. But it's an anonymous wealth building system that has been running for years now, for over close to, I think, just 9 years now. Yes, now yes, 9 years since 2016. Right now, if you check here, you will see. Let me just do this for you. Let me just minimize this more. If you check here, guys, you will see that you can see my contract value now. A total overstaked total balance 465,577.26. Okay. Now, just a disclaimer here. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not an investment scheme. I am not a financial advisor. You want to do your own due diligence first before you get started with any crypto project. Okay. I am not a financial advisor. I like risking and I would like to do professional risk taking, okay? So I don't just jump into any project. I do something first, then before I share. Again, this is a DeFi project that has been running since 2016. It's pretty simple. Let me just show you some figures here before I update you how it really works. Now I have the total DeFi hybrid contracts. You can see I have 11 total hybrid contracts. And total loan in staking pool $397,440. Total loan profit from staking $68,137. Total stake balance, you see the profit from staking has been added to the loan, and that's a $465,577. Now last profit, that's yesterday, the past 24 hours, $471 was made. Then the last week, I made $3,767 from profit, meaning over $3,000 a week from staking profit. The last whole month, over $16,000. You see, I have a total of 11 contracts, all of them running. Okay, now you can see overview profits locked. Already a total profit of $65,993 has been locked. The profit from staking is this $62,568,000, and rewards from referral $3,424. I have another account. This one is for our joint account, and I don't build teams on this. This one I only introduce one person to it. Okay. Now let me take you to the PowerPoint here and just show you certain things. We call this the $100 legacy wealth building system because this is where just a measly $100 one time that you leverage could turn into a retirement income for you in the next 2 to 3 or 5 or 7 years. Okay, $100. Remember, this is a DeFi staking. What it does is that they simply make huge capital available for you. You just have to take the risk of just only bringing in $100, and a loan will be provided on your behalf. That loan, once you activate the contract, we have several contracts. We have the unique opportunity to have multiple 2, 3, 5, or 7 years DeFi staking contracts, and these are compounded every single day. This project is totally anonymous. When you are registering, you are not required to provide your name, no phone number. Okay, that is it. No date of birth, only your email and password is all you need. That's the reason why it has been running since 2016 without any problem, is because of anonymity. Okay, now again, we call the legacy wealth. This is called Bytnex. It used to be called Cryptex, but now it is called Bytnex. So we call it the $100 financial solution. There are a lot of benefits if you associate yourself with this Bytnex opportunity. It allows you to benefit from a starting balance. Look at this. Let me just zoom in. Look at this. A starting balance of $30,240 or $43,200, and you only pay just $100 activation fee. Okay. Now, disclaimer, please, like I said, this is not a financial advice. It is just to give you information for you to decide. Okay. Estimates, income claims are just estimates. You don't make income claims. So we call it Bytnex. It was formerly called Cryptex. It is a community-based project where operation is totally anonymous, meaning there is no CEO, there is no company, there is no business, or there is no any office. Okay. I hope this is making sense to you. It utilizes a blockchain-based DeFi staking protocol as its points for earning. It maintains partnership with banks, okay? With banks, insurance companies, and individual account holders. That is you and I that decide to join. You work uniformly to generate profit for all parties involved. It provides anonymity for all parties, and it has been operating since 2016. Now we have over 1 million members. So the players are the DeFi hybrid contracts, the staking contracts, the account holder, that is you and I, the insurance company, and the banks. I'm not going to do a full presentation. I have already done a couple of presentations about this project. You want to check them out for yourself. So the main method of earning here is DeFi staking. And what is DeFi staking? DeFi staking is simply a process of you keeping or locking your assets in a smart contract in exchange for accumulation of interest. So the crypto assets are locked for a contractual period of time in order to generate passive income. A crypto asset, Bitcoin is a crypto asset, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, all of them are crypto assets. Just take this DeFi staking as the kind of what we do like in a fixed deposit in the bank. When you go to the bank, then you lock your capital there for a period, whether 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years. When they lock your capital there, in turn, the bank, they give out your capital as loan to people to generate more profit. At the end of the contract, they give you your principal plus more profit. Here, this is DeFi staking. It is on blockchain, and it rewards you much, much more better than even the bank, because here compounding is possible. It's more lucrative because they are compounding. So Bytnex is averages a variable 0.1% to 0.3%, okay, per day from staking, and these are compounded over time. So it's that simple. The bank will provide the loan, the staking capital, and the insurance company will insure the loan, okay, against default or losses. So don't ask me why are those banks. They are anonymous. You don't need to know them. So for you, the account holder, to participate, with only $100 activation fee, you can secure a 2, 3, 5, or 7 years DeFi hybrid contracts. You can secure a mixture of them, okay? So the $30,240 and the $43,200 are already there waiting for you. Your only risk is just to provide $100, and you can buy a mixture of contracts. You can own up to 170 contracts. So the capital is there for you. Your $100 is not the investment capital, okay? It's rather a processing fee, and that's give you the capital that is available. So if you want to go for 2 years or 3 years, the capital that will be given per contract is $30,240. And if you want to go for the 5 years or the 7 years contract, the capital that will be made available to you will be $43,200. Now, once you activate, so let me ask you, will you want to activate only one contract or several contracts? You can activate up to 170 contracts per person, no multiple accounts. So you deposit using Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash to your Bytnex account, okay? It's simple. You deposit it, you go to my wallet, then you go to deposit. When you click on deposits, the next page will come. You go and select other Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. Then you choose how much. You see that we have Bitcoin here and we have Bitcoin Cash here. We mostly prefer Bitcoin Cash because you can see that the Bytnex fee is 1%. While if you are depositing with Bitcoin, the Bytnex fee is 3%. So we just do this, and you choose deposit with Bitcoin Cash. All right. The next page will come. They just give you the minimum to deposit is $25. But you will calculate how many contracts do you really want to buy, okay? How many contracts do you want to buy? Now, you will not just settle for one contract, I know for sure. We're going to show you the estimations of what you may earn per contract, whether for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 7 years at the end of the contract. So let's say you want to deposit, maybe you want to deposit, you want to buy maybe like 10 contracts. Maybe you want to deposit like $1,000. Okay, because each contract is $100 processing. So you proceed to deposit, they generate the address and give to you. You go to your Binance or wherever you have your Bitcoin Cash, then you deposit. Be sure to add at least $10 to it. Okay, once it comes, it's simple. We just come to my portfolio overview and click on apply DeFi hybrid contract. It's really simple, guys. Then you really get it started right away. The page will come for you to actually buy. So let's continue. Each person can only have one account, no multiple accounts. If you create multiple accounts and you activate, you may lose all your contracts at the end of it. So you don't want to do that. Okay. So the bank provides the capital for either the 2, 3, 5, or 7 years contract. Why would the bank do that? Because every month they charge, or every year they have an annual interest from the staking profits. They are paid okay, for providing the loan every month. Everything is automated. You don't, you the participant, you don't do that from your pockets. All the annual fees are charged from your profit, taking profit. Okay. So let's look at this. The 2 years contract. Please, estimations. Please, this is not guaranteed. It's just an estimation. This is a screenshot of someone that has already done this. The 2 years contract, for example, the staking capital that's giving $30,240. The staking time is 24 months. That is 2 years. You see the insurance fee, they are charging $210 per month. The insurance company, they are charging this. And the handling fee is $30 per month from the bank. And the loan interest from the bank is 8.5% per year. And the staking rewards are coming every single day, and they are being compounded. And the contract fee is just $100. Okay? The deposit of Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. Remember, the processing fee, the insurance, and the annual interest fee is paid from the from the profit that is generated from the staking profits, not from your pocket. So there's no monthly fees here. Okay? Now, look at this. Look at the screenshot here. This person started on day 1. After they activated their contract, they paid $100. It was used to process the contract. They chose 2 years, and immediately the contract was processed. The capital was put into the blockchain, the DeFi staking. On day 1, it generated $30.24, making it this the interest. The previous day, the next day, it is added to the principal, making it this. Every day, you can see that. Look at the profit it's generating. The profit is increasing every single day, every single day, every single day, because of the power of compounding. You see it here? So at the end of the 2 years, this was the estimated return. Okay, the bank loans was returned to the bank, the $30,240. Then there also this. Check this out. Check this out. Sorry, I wasn't showing you this. Look at it here. The $30,240 were returned to the bank. Then the other charges were also deducted. And then the person was left with $21,856. So the 2 years contract, meaning just $100 you pay to activate the 2 years contract. At the end of the 2 years, the DeFi staking, you're going to receive around $21,000. Is it not worth it? $100 for 2 years. That's what I'm talking about. What about the 3 years? The 3 years contract is staking here. Look at it here. The capital also is $30,240. Look at it here. Okay. So your taking time is 36 months. That is 3 years. The insurance fee, $210 per month. Handling fee, $30 per month. The loan from the bank interest, 6.375% per year. And the rewards are coming daily, and they are being compounded. Okay. Now look at this one too. On day 1, 2, the capital that was put into staking on day 1 is generated $30.270, and it was added to the principal. The next day it generated $30.300. The next day generated $30.330. Everything is being added, and it's compounded every single day. You can see, and at the end of the 3 years, the total generated was over $65,000, and the bank loan, which is $30,240, it was returned to the bank automatically, and the other charges were also deducted, then leaving the person with just around $35,000. So meaning the 3 years contract, which you activated by just paying only $100 processing fee, is estimated to return around $35,000 at the end of the 3 years. So you can see that it is worth it, just $100. So let me ask you, how many of these contracts will you want to go for? You see the reason why people are crazy and they're buying a lot of contracts. Now the 5 years contract, that one, the capital given is $43,200. Look at it here, okay? And the taking time is 60 months. That is what? 5 years. And you see that here the insurance fee has increased $300, and the handling fee is $300 per month. They are charging from the insurance company are charging you. The handling fee is $30 per month. You see the loan interest, the bank, they're charging 5.5% per year, and the rewards are coming daily, and they are being compounded. And the contract fee is just 100. Remember, it doesn't matter the contract, whether 5 years, whether 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 7 years. Each contract to activate it is just what? It's just $100. That's why we call this the $100 legacy wealth solution. And also, all these fees are charged from your profits that are being generated, not from your pocket anymore. So look at this one too. At the end of the 5 years, the contract returned over $514,000 in total. Then the bank loan, which is $43,200, was paid to the bank, while the remaining amount was $471,487, meaning the 5 years contract Each contract for 5 years contract is estimated to return around $470,000 at the end of the 5 years. Yes, now you have heard it yourself. The 7 years contract is estimated to return around $1.2 million. Can you see why this is the anonymous wealth building system, guys? That is it. So you can see each of them is just there. The 2 years contract paid around over $21,000. The 3 years contract returned around over $35,000, and the 5 years contract returned around $471,000. Each of them is just what? For the same $100 activation fee. So each contract compounds daily interest on the starting balance and averages between 0.1% and 0.3% per day, or even higher. Okay. And you are not limited to one contract. You can now have up to even 170 contracts. See here, people have been cashing out. You think it's a joke. This is a contract that was started in 2019, and it actually ended on 18th May 2022, and this person cashed out $96,700. Okay, you can see here a lot of withdrawals here in May 2022. 2023, you can see $100,000, $112,000, $100,000, $189,000, and so on and so forth. And the good thing is that all the payouts proof are on the blockchain. If you have been following me for some time now, you will learn from my channel. I have uploaded a couple of videos showing you proof daily payouts, millions and billions of dollars on the blockchain. Check this out. You see, this is a completed contract that was cashed out. $488,000. You can see all the details here. Okay, that is it here, guys. You can see that the person received $398,000. It reached their external wallet, their Bitcoin wallet. This person, yes, this guy attended a Zoom meeting just to give a testimonial, but he didn't show his face. Remember, this is an anonymous project. No one will want to risk their life by revealing their face after receiving such colossal amount of money. Myself, when my contracts expire, I'm never going to show my face. I'm never going to tell anyone. Yes, I don't want to be attacked by armed robbers. So that is it. Over $400,000 the person cashed out. As at that time, Bitcoin, that was over 10.59 Bitcoin. It hit their external wallet, as you can see it here, okay? Yes, you can go to memberwithdrawal.com on your Google browser. Check it out, okay? Memberwithdrawal.com, and you can get this video out. This is the blockchain transparency. Everything's live on blockchain, all the payouts. So it's really simple. Each contract is $100 regardless of the length of time. You can see them here, guys. We have the 2 years, the 3 years, 5 years, and 7 years contracts. So we have special packages where you can get 15 contracts for the price of 10, meaning instead of paying $1,500 to get 15 contracts, you pay $1,000 to get what? 15 contracts. With that one, you have to buy what you call a combo pack. You see, we have what? 15 of them in one. You see here, unit in pool, 15 contracts. And this is available for only the 2 years and the 3 years packages. So you can, each account can only have a maximum of 5 special packages activated together. So that is it. And you can get up to 25 free contracts. So that is it. So pay, it only applies to the pack, the combo. Those you see that they are 15 in one, 15 in units. Pay $1,000 and you activate it. If you go activating the one contract, one contract up to 15, you don't get that. But if you activate the combo, see them here, you get that. Each contract activation, remember the processing fee is $100. I told you. So what this happens here is that you buy a contract, okay? You can go and be sleeping or doing other things while waiting. At the end of the contracts, whether it's 2 years, 3, 5, or 7 years, you simply go and cash out. Okay? It's that simple. And they have what you call the optional builder program, the rewards program, which is so juicy, which is one of the most lucrative compensation plans. And you don't need to share this with any single person. You don't need to share this opportunity with anybody. Okay? But if you decide to share it with other people, it comes with what? Both active and passive income. Instant. Meaning you, instead of waiting for your contracts to expire before you count for your cash, you can really start benefiting, earning potential on daily basis instantly, and you can be withdrawing them, okay, without waiting. So that's what this one happens for. There are 3 aspects of the referral program. Again, it is optional. The 3 ways to earn. The first way is what we call the direct commissions, which is the rewards from the people that actually use your link to join Bytnex and they buy contracts. You get paid instantly, the reward. You can take it out. And we have the daily profit sharing, and these are staking rewards you earn every day from your referrals, and you get paid at the end of their contract period. And we also have what we call the leader commission, which are rewards that are based on leader program, and these are paid monthly. I said I didn't want to really make this video long, but let me just cover some important aspects here. First, let's look at the direct commissions. These are paid out instantly. Be either 2, 3, 5, or 7 years contract. You see that this one, it pays 10 levels deep. You can see here $30. Every time your direct referral they buy a contract, you receive 30% of the activation fee, which is $100. That is $30 instantly, and you can withdraw it or you can transfer it to others and other Bytnex members and receive what? And receive rewards and receive cash or USDT. Now check this out here. Check this out. Level 2, it pays what? Level 2 to level 4 pays 5%. That's $5. Level 5 to level 6 pays 4%. Level 7 to level 9 pays 3. Level 7 to level 10 pays 3%. That's $3. So in these are instant. Okay, we have the daily profit sharing, which is paid at the end of the contract of your people. It pays up to 20 levels deep, a whopping 20 levels deep, guys. This is insane. You might not get the concept. Wow, this is insane. Check this out here. Look at it here, guys. See that level 1 paid 8%. This is paid based on the amount they're receiving from their at the end of their contracts, not based on the $100 activation fee. Let's say, for example, you introduce one reason why I love the compensation plan is that it pays per contract, not per account. One person can activate several contracts. Every time they activate, you earn a commission on that. So this one here, the daily profit sharing is paid based on the amount they receive from their contracts, not on the $100 activation. Let's say, for example, you introduce someone and that's on your level 1. They did a 5 years contract. At the end of the 5 years, they received $471,000. Since you introduce them directly, you're going to receive 8% of the what? $471,000. Or they did 3 years contract and they received $35,000 and they are direct. You're going to receive what? 8% of the $35,000. The same like that all the way up to 20 levels. This is crazy. And make sure by the time their contract expires, you have an active contract as well. And check this out, guys. If you check this out, you have the leader bonus. This one is very powerful. Here, the leader bonus is optional too. There are 3 qualifications needed here to earn from the leadership bonus. First, your direct referral. You have sponsored direct 100 people. Each of them has activated at least one contract by paying the $100 activation fee. Then qualification number 2, you should have a total of $100,000 volume in your entire team. That is 1,000 contracts must be activated in your entire team. Then also we have this one here. You should have 100 new contracts that are activated from your team each month. That could be from your level 1 or your level 2. So once these qualifications are met, you receive 5% of the 1,000 contracts that are paid out immediately. That is $5,000, and you cash it out. We have already seen a couple of leaders from Nigeria, from other countries that have met this qualification, and the $5,000 have been paid to them instantly. And besides that, too, every single month, you're going to receive 5% additional paid monthly on all contracts in your downline up to infinity. $5 per person there per contract that is activated. So what is bigger than this? Check this out. A leader already that joined this. Let's look at this. You personally refer someone, and the person bought what? Bought 20 contracts. You receive $30 per contract they buy. Every time they buy a contract, you receive $30 of the activation fee because you referred them. Okay. So the person activated 20 contracts. You're going to receive $30 per contract. That is $600 instantly, and you can really cash it out. This is lucrative, guys. This is quite lucrative. Now, also, let's check this out right now. Check this out. Let's check this. Let's check this out here. Let's check this. So, this is another thing here. Another thing here, not to miss. Look at this. A leader joined this program, okay? He's already promoted this within 2 months, and he made over $20,000 in team commissions alone. So that is it, guys. I end this video here. This is my long-term project. You could see me doing other projects, but this one remains the number 1. This is the biggest of all projects I'm running. This is my long-term project. I don't joke with it. I'm still planning to come and buy project I to buy contracts. When I get money, I also buy some special contracts there, the special combo package. So check in the comment section or check in the description. Reach out to me. Let me guide you buy your first contract. Thank you so much, guys.